This is Sriman Gaura Mandala Bhumi Prabhu, who is doing just amazing work in Indonesia. I've never seen Gaura so healthy looking. He was always very skinny, and now he's... I don't know how it's possible to put on weight in Indonesia, but he somehow managed it.
To be here. Korma has been pestering me for months, and I was thinking whether to come, whether to not come, because Indonesia is far away and I'm not an Australian citizen anymore, having been there for 33 years. So I have to get a visa to come back to Australia. Everyone tonight. I was Radha Gopinath's Pujari 3 times, 1973 in Double Bay, and then again 73, 74 in Bellevue Hills, and then again 75, 76 in Buckingham Street, Surrey Hills. And in those days, Pujari didn't mean doing an arti once in a while or once in a week. I was doing cooking offerings and doing artis from 3 a.m. in the morning until 10 o'clock at night for months and months and months. I can remember even 6 months not going out from the temple, not even from the door of the temple for 6 months, just in the kitchen and offering and doing arti to Radha Gopinath. I must admit, I mean, I don't consider myself to be a very great devotee, but in those days I practically didn't think of anything else except Radha Gopinath. And as my godbrother Charu Prabhu said, that Srila Prabhupada and Radha Gopinath have given all of us some special abilities and talents, and they have empowered us to do so many wonderful things according to their plans. I had no idea. Srila Prabhupada came to know that I could speak Indonesian language, so he ordered me to translate all of his books into Indonesian. And I went to Indonesia in 1978, 33 years ago, and I practically didn't come back. Only a couple of times I've been back, and we started the mission there practically alone, and somehow now we have thousands of devotees and more than 20 temples. More than 20 temples, and we even have a Krishna conscious village in Sumatra, which is called Gita Nagari Baru, New Gita Nagari Baru. Some devotees have visited. Hari Sori Prabhu came, and Ajamil came. Very nice community over there, and it's all the mercy of Radha Gopinath and Srila Prabhupada. So today we had a wonderful Hari Nam, and it was I think people were getting the impression that the Hare Krishnas are taking over Sydney. We had, I think there must have been 200 devotees down there today. It was really wonderful. Such a nice kirtan, which was led by Sri Prahlad. Some of us old-timers were still able to play the mridanga and jump up and dance, up and down and dance a little bit like we used to do those days when we were still being chased by the police. And, I was just thinking that if I have ever done anything to please Prabhupada, I would like to leave my body hearing that kind of kirtan. The story of Radha Gopinath coming to Sydney, I think Korma has depicted it all in this book, and no need for me to talk about this too much. And I think all of us have been greatly fortunate. Anyone who had the chance to serve Radha Gopinath in one way or another over the so many years have all been blessed by them. And all of us who had no intelligence somehow we have been given some intelligence by Radha Gopinath because of the prayer of Srila Prabhupada. So thank you very much. And, please enjoy the festival. Hare Krishna, my old friend Korma. Years and years in the kitchen together. We used to cook those days. I think I was doing more cooking than him, but later on I hung up my spoon because Tamal Krishna Maharaj said, if you don't train someone else up to be the cook, you will stay in this kitchen forever. So I trained up Garuda, and then I left and went to Indonesia. I think Garuda's still around somewhere. Yeah.
Garuda cooked the feast tonight. Thanks, Gaura.